Hi, my name is Cassie.
And I'm Noelle, and we're Equine-Assisted Activities and Therapies majors here at UNH.
Did you know that there are more than 350 breeds of horses and ponies in the world today? In today's video, we'll be talking about some of the most common breeds that can be found around the United States, and dive into what makes each one so unique.
Starting out, we have the Thoroughbreds. This is Fiona, a 19-year-old chestnut mare. She's admired for her looks and her abilities in the dressage ring.
This is Kadit, a 15-year-old chestnut gelding. He's loved by students for his goofy personality and his willingness to please in the arena.
This is Zoe, a 15-year-old dark bay mare known for her ability in the hunter jumper ring.
The Thoroughbred breed can be traced all the way back to the 17th century, originating from Great Britain. These horses were selectively bred to be exceptional athletes in the sport of racing. During the 1800s, the horse racing industry was booming in the United States, resulting in the mass breeding of a horse with speed, stamina, and strength. The Thoroughbred today is known for its versatility and can be seen at all levels of competition, in the jumping ring, dressage ring, or the cross-country course, and many other disciplines.
There's no question about it, these horses make incredible athletes. Just take a look at Fiona here. The Thoroughbred's appearance reveals its Arabian ancestry. A refined head with widely spaced, intelligent eyes sits on a neck that is somewhat longer and lighter than other breeds. The withers, just above the shoulder, are high and well defined, leading to an evenly curved back. The shoulder is deep, well-muscled, and extremely sloped, and the heart girth is deep and relatively narrow. The legs are clean and long with pronounced tendons. The bone structure of the upper hind leg makes room for long, strong muscling. The thigh bone is long, and the angle it makes with the hip bone is wide. The powerful muscling of the hip and thigh continue through the upper hind leg. The Thoroughbred's conformation, or physical makeup, enables it to reach speeds exceeding 40 miles per hour. There are 7 recognized Thoroughbred colors: bay, black, chestnut, dark bay or brown, gray or roan, palomino, and white. The gray and white colors are often mistaken for one another. Gray is where the majority of the coat of the horse is a mixture of black and white hairs. The mane, tail, and legs may be either black or gray unless white markings are present. White is where the entire coat, including the mane, tail, and legs, is predominantly white.
Thoroughbreds typically range anywhere from 15 hands to 17 hands, which is 68 inches. However, most stand at 16 hands tall. The average Thoroughbred's heart is the size of a melon and weighs about 8.5 pounds. Did you know Secretariat's heart was 22 pounds? That's 3 times the size of the average horse's heart.
The Thoroughbred's rear legs act as springs as they bend and straighten during running. This tremendous spring power helps thrust the Thoroughbred forward as its front legs provide pull. The head and long neck also help to make running smooth and rhythmic. The neck moves in unison with the forelegs, aiding the Thoroughbred in its forward motion and extending the time that the Thoroughbred is airborne.
Thoroughbreds are smart horses with a strong work ethic. As a hot-blooded equine, like their Arabian ancestors, they are more sensitive and spirited than cold-blooded or warm-blooded breeds. These qualities often make them unsuitable for novice horse owners, but those with equine experience appreciate that these high-strung animals make extraordinary partners with correct and careful training.
Another one of America's favorite breeds is the quarter horse. This is Turner, a 15-year-old bay gelding loved for his gentle personality and enthusiasm in the jumper ring. Before coming to UNH, he had a history in Western pleasure.
This is Merlin, a 15-year-old black gelding, often seen being ridden in flattened fences classes.
This is Clementine, a 19-year-old chestnut mare. She has evented novice level and pony jumpers at AA shows and derbies. Her gentle personality makes her a great choice for beginner handlers and lungers to learn from.
The quarter horse breed is the first breed native to the United States to be tracked back to colonial America. The term quarter refers to the quarter-mile races, at which these horses excel. Racing and cattle work directed and popularized the quarter horse as a breed. The breed's excellent cow sense complements their agility, intelligence, and willing nature to make them ideal working horses. These horses are extremely versatile, and this combined with their docile temperament makes them a popular choice for most disciplines. Quarter horses are generally calm and docile. They are also highly intelligent. Most are easily trained, handled, and kept. Because of their gentle and steady demeanor, the breed is an ideal family horse and well suited for the beginner rider.
There's no doubt that these horses are amazing at their jobs. Quarter horses have 3 basic conformation types: stock, halter, and racing hunter type. Stock type quarter horses are smaller and quicker, fit for Western style riding and sport and cattle handling. They are stocky but agile. The halter types tend to be very muscular and heavy. The hunter racing types are lighter, taller, and closer to the thoroughbred in appearance. All types have a broad chest, smallish head, and powerful hindquarters, which became a striking characteristic of the breed. Stock types tend to excel in Western-style disciplines such as barrel racing, reining, cutting, and Western pleasure. Hunter and racing types may perform in show jumping and the characteristic quarter-mile flat races against other quarter horses.
There are 17 recognized American quarter horse colors: bay, black, brown, sorrel, blue roan, rouleau, bay roan, red roan, chestnut, red dun, palomino, gray, buckskin, cremello, perlino, and white.
The quarter horse exhibits the standard gaits such as walk, trot, canter, and gallop. But in the Western discipline, they also commonly lope instead of the faster canter. A working quarter horse has shorter, heavier muscles that allow it to make lightning starts, stops, and turns necessary for dealing with cattle to prevent injury. These powerful movements are also due to their more muscled hindquarters. Stock horses are also exceptional short-distance sprinters. Western pleasure horses often exhibit slower movements and smoother gaits compared to their stock horse counterparts.
Last but not least, we're going to talk about the Gypsy Vanners. This is Bailey, a 9-year-old bay and white Gypsy Vanner gelding.
This is Finn, a 13-year-old black and white Gypsy sport horse gelding. He has competed in dressage up through first level as well as done low-level eventing. He is also used in UNH's therapeutic riding program.
The Gypsy Vanner was selectively bred for over half a century with the purpose of pulling the gypsy caravan. In 1996, the first gypsy horse came to America. This breed is often referred to as a people-sized draft horse, with origins stemming from the Shire, Clydesdale, British Dale pony, and the Frisian. This is not a color breed. It is recognized by its heavy body and bone type, similar to the draft breeds, and the broad body. Before World War II, these horses were not a recognized breed. The Gypsy Vanner Society originally recognized 3 categories: the Mini Vanner, the Classic Vanner, and the Grand Vanner. All appearances have a similar look of a small Shire.
Gypsies are known for their kind personality and gentle disposition. They are generally easy to train and can be found in most disciplines today, in both driving and riding. Their willingness to please and cooperative temperament make them a good choice for a first-time horse or even a therapeutic riding mount.
Gypsies are often seen as small draft horses. This image is enhanced with feathering, muscular development, and size. The head is characteristically pleasant, reflecting gender with an intelligent eye. The neck comes up high and forward off the shoulder, yielding a positive set and arch to the neck. The top line is level from wither to tailhead, with a slight turn to the croup to enhance the powerful abilities of the hindquarters. The muscling is balanced throughout the body, with the harmonious blending of all anatomical regions. The limbs are straight and correct, of such size and definition to be proportional to height and muscular development of the animal. Gypsies typically range from 13.2 hands to 15.2 hands, although there may be individuals outside this range.
Gypsies' colors often range from piebald, which is black and white, so think Finn, skewbald, brown and white, think Bailey, Blagden, which is a solid coat color with a splash of white. All true white markings have underlying pink skin, and hooves may be vertically striped or solid. White hooves generally have a white marking directly above them. Their coats range from smooth and straight to silky and finely curled. The abundance of feathers on the lower legs provide natural protection from working conditions.
The walk is a natural forward-flowing 4-beat gait. The powerful stride is due to the muscular hindquarters with a slight overstep. The shoulder moves freely and the neck and hock action is balanced during elevation. The head and neck carriage are usually elevated during movement. The gypsy must move forward with deliberate and powerful strides as they are commonly used at this gait to move the heavy load of a caravan, cart, or carriage. The trot is animated with a short and snappy style of movement. The shoulders are supple and the hocks are engaged. The canter is more difficult for this breed, and they often prefer the trot as it's more comfortable.